Hello, AP Physics 2 students. It's Miss Howell. I'm here on April 6th to give you an update about our week. Thank you so much for reaching out to me, for emailing me, for posting in the discussion questions. It's great to hear how you are doing, and that is the most important thing, is to keep ourselves and our loved ones safe and healthy. But if we're feeling okay, if we're feeling up to it, we will move on with studying physics, and we will prepare ourselves for the AP test, which is still happening in May. It'll be for response. It'll be in the first weeks of May, and we're only going through Unit 5, so we will not be studying optics or atomic and nuclear physics. So, we've gone back. Last week we reviewed Unit 1, and this week we're going to review Unit 2, which is thermodynamics. So, take a look at what this looks like this week. Oops, this is my other physics class. Let's go to AP Physics C. I do recommend that you go through the browser. So go to Canvas by going into either Safari or Chrome, and then going to vasd.instructure.com and logging in with Google. So I've got a few modules in here. The first module is read before each class, and we will look at the weekly plan in just a moment. I've got some digital resources. These are really, really helpful things if you're looking for more ways to study and review. And then down below, I'm posting our weekly review. So last week, the week of March 30th, we reviewed Unit 1. And this week, the week of April 6th, we're going to review Unit 2, thermodynamics. So I also have that pasted in our weekly plan. And you're probably finding your own rhythm and your own pace for working through things. This is sort of a suggested way to handle the week. We'll see what you guys think, and I'm sure you'll give me feedback. Okay, so here we are with the week of 4-6. So your objectives this week are to review the objectives and skills for Unit 2 thermodynamics. I've got some videos for you to watch in Crash Course Physics on temperature and heat. You can watch as much or as little of those as you like. And then in AP Classroom, I have 2 assignments for you. These are multiple choice. Typically, we have found the multiple choice questions to be a little easier, so we're going to do those first. And I do want to use the materials in AP Classroom because those are the same people who are writing the test. So that seems wise. And then on Thursday, I have another class kick, a free response review, which typically we have found to be more difficult. The exam itself is going to be free response, so I want to make sure that we get that practice in there too. So we are going to continue on like this. Each week I'll post another review module, and we will review the 5 modules before, or units 1 through 5, before we get to the exam in May. And if we have an extra week, I think we'll either do mixed review or we'll go back over some topics that you asked me for. All right. Again, I hope you're all safe and happy and healthy, or at least safe. It's kind of weird lately, but we're all hopefully getting through it okay. I think reaching out to each other is really important. So if you have questions, please email me or post in the discussion questions, and we'll get it figured out. All right. Have a great week, and I will talk to you soon.